So you've been seeing this look on the gram or anywhere and you like the look, but since you're a beginner makeup, you think it's too difficult to do. I'm going to show you an easy way on how to achieve this halo eyeshadow look. Hi, hello, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, you're highly welcome. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you'll be updated anytime I upload. So watch me as I show you in-depth way on how to achieve this look. So we start up with primer and moisturizer. If the number of times I say moisturizer in this channel, I'm paid for, I'll be a very rich woman right now. So when it dries up, you go in with your face primer. The face primer will help minimize the pore from your face, makes your makeup application glides on real well, makes your makeup stays longer too. So I'm using these two makeup today. I'm mixing them together. Since I don't have oil control, I'm using powder. I have very oily skin, so I'm using powder to control my oil. After mixing that foundation, I'm using the beauty sponge from Zaron to apply the foundation all over my face, and I'm using a dabbing motion. And the foundation is quite dark for my this thing, but it's better darker than lighter. So I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn. I'm applying it beneath my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my forehead. I don't like applying too much on my forehead because I have a big forehead already. Then I start blending it out with that same beauty sponge but another side. When I reach there, I turn it over to blend it in. You see what I did there, right? You see that right? Okay. So I'm going in now, blending under my eyes. Using the tiny part of the beauty sponge, I pinch it in. Just blend it and not drag it all over my face. So to set all the places I have highlighted, I'm going in with that. You see how it is when you dip it in like that. You have to distribute it on your hands and then you apply it. Before you apply it, this will help your makeup not break. You know those makeup after you have made them up, it will start breaking. This will help your makeup stay in place and not break. So for my contour and my overall face, I'm using that one for my contour to that one for my powder. So I'm applying this on the cheeks, apple of my cheeks and my hairline because I don't want to look like I have a mask on. And I'm using it to reduce the appearance of my forehead. For my nose contour, I'm using a smaller brush. Even though you don't like nose contour, you don't want to go in depth, just that place I'm applying now, the bridge of the nose, just apply it there. Just applying your nose contour there would give this pointed look. You don't even have to drag it downward like I did. Just apply the bridge of your nose to give you that pointed look effect. Then somebody asked me on my this thing how to bake if you have round puff. So you bend it, dip the powder in, and then apply it like that. This too will help in catching out fallout. If you know, I don't like baking, but I usually bake when I'm going out. Like I know this makeup will stay a whole day and I'm looking for that full glam effect. That's when I bake. So for I'm going in with my brows now, using Davis number 3 eye pencil. I told you guys the last video that I have good brow days and bad brow day, right? So obviously today is my good brow day. You see, it didn't really take time. I'm feeling it in and things coming out perfectly. But this was the same brow that I did last week it took so long and I still didn't get it right. So I'm concealing just my brow bone area because that's the place I want to look highlighted, just that side. I'll dab it in with my middle finger like I usually do. Go in now. Now it's time for the main show. The main show. So I'm going in with my concealer. This will help prevent those my shadow to pop out more, prevent that, blend in those discoloration. So I'm going with the dark shade. And when you're using a black eyeshadow, build in, like start small and build in until you achieve the pigmentation you need. Don't go in with too much, because if you have too much, to reduce will not be very difficult. So I'm applying it just the outer corner of my eyes, and I'm not going in close to my tear dot area. This is how this eyeshadow look is. You apply the outer corner and your tear dot area, both sides. I'm going in with this burgundy shade to reduce that blackness. If I don't know if I'm right in saying that, like to reduce this thing. Then I'm going in with that yellow, not yellow, orange, to blend it all in. I will not cut my crease, like I'll just cut here. I think sometimes it's always easy to even do it and explain it. After I'm done, it's wet, so I'm just using this brush. I'm not applying any product to dab it in so that it will not look wet anymore. Then I'm going in with my main shade. I'm applying this using a flat brush. I'll go back in with that same brush, the first brush, to blend out, like to make them look like they are blending into each other, so that there will be no demarcation. And if you don't want to you don't want to line your eyes, you should use your black eyeshadow to tight line, dusting out the baking powder. And I'm always dusting without applying any other powder, guys. Oh, this elevated the eye look. Like I go in with this white gel, then use that to, I use the white to make the blue come out real well and to stay longer. Then use that burgundy shade to smoke it all out. I think this was the masterpiece of this eye look. You know how I apply my lashes, right? Apply it directly on my eye line, then go in with the lashes. Draw out my lips, blend it in, then go in with this nude shade. And I forgot to blush. You guys know I love to blush, so I went in, even though I'm almost done. I like liquid blushes because it stays longer more than those powder blushes. So I went in with my liquid blush. Even at this time, it makes the look real good. I told you guys to try applying your liquid blush when you are done with makeup, right? So this look, then I blend in everything with my finishing powder, set everything in with my finishing spray, that those powdery look will be no more. So guys, this is the final look. Hope you got something from today's video. Don't forget to subscribe, share your thoughts in the comment section. What video would you like to see next time? Share, like, follow. Until the next video. Bye guys.